Hi, I'm Katie. I'm gonna be your face for Thursday. Uh, I know Nate told you that I would be better prepared, but I am far from it. In fact, I had no idea what a vlog was until about a month ago when Marielle told me what we were going to do. So, let's just jump into this. 7 things about myself. Number one, my name is actually Caitlin, but no one has called me that for as long as I can remember. The only people who do that are my sister and people at work. Um, I have no problem against the name Caitlin. It's just no one has ever called me that for some reason. Number two, I'm going to be going to college this fall. I'm going to the local community college where I'm going to procrastinate until I find somewhere that I really want to go to. I'd like to focus in some aspect of theater. I haven't decided what yet. Probably not performance, just because I don't have a big enough ego. Love you, Nate. Probably directing. I like to tell people what to do. Um, number three, I've been a homeschooler my entire life. My parents didn't like the school system, so they just, my mom just decided to take me and my sister on. I think that's a big part of who I am. It has affected the way I view people, not in a negative way. I think that if I had gone to a public school, I wouldn't be as strong as I am now. I'm not afraid of going off and doing things by myself, and I think I react to adults a lot better than some normal public schoolers are. Number four, this is Mini Quiche. Mini Quiche is an extremely important part of the Groundlings. He is the unofficial official mascot of Groundlings, and which Mariel talked about, and the accompanying Shakespeare camp. Um, how he got his name is a very long story, which I might tell on a later date. But yeah, so Mini Quiche, by the way, he likes to ride on people's heads, so that's very important. Number five, my favorite Shakespeare plays, since this seems to be a theme, are Hamlet, of course, for natural reasons, and one that you've probably never heard of. It's called Measure for Measure. It's it's one of the problem plays, and the main story involves around a young novice. Novice is like a pre-nun whose brother is in prison, and the duke or whoever's in charge at the time says that if she will sleep with him, he will release her brother, and if she doesn't, then her brother's going to die. It's really intense, really funny story. You should definitely check it out. Um, Number six, I'm kind of an Uber geek, in a closet kind of way. I love Star Trek. I love Stargate, SG-1, and Atlantis. Not the new one. It's just bad. Farscape, definitely. If you haven't heard of Farscape, you should go check out their website and find out your library. It's really ridiculous. It has puppets and stuff. Um, and Doctor Who. It's Nate's fault. I'm just saying. My favorite Doctor is David Tennant just because he was my first one. I'm not going to go into a list of all of them because I'm just not like that. Also, Harry Potter. I actually work for a Harry Potter fan site where I am the head of Ravenclaw House and in charge of most of the fan fiction that we get in. I do a lot of fan fiction writing and editing. So yeah, I also write fan fiction for Doctor Who and for pretty much everything. I just like to change stories. I don't like when I see something that happens that I don't like, I have to change it, and I do. And the last one is a kind of ridiculous one. Something very, very funny about me. I have a deep fear of going into museums. I know that's strange. I'm not sure exactly how it started. My mom thinks that it was because when I was really little, she took me into a exhibit involving mummies, and it just completely freaked my 3-year-old self out. Um, for a long time when I was little, it was so bad that I would have to be taken out of museums when we first went in and calmed down. Like I would be screaming, crying, everything. It was really bad. Even to this day, when I go into a museum or into a parking lot by a museum, I'll get short of breath. My heart speeds up. It's absolutely insane, and I love museums now. It's just Yeah, it's very, very odd. So those are my 7 things. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of crazy stuff we can come up with here, and I will see you next week. Bye.